What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules of Survival video. Now in today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the Heritage Dino Egg, kind of the update, and a little bit about the future updates in Rules of Survival. So I was thinking the other day, just thinking of why would they add this to the game? Why would they add an egg or a dino egg to the game, like for an update? Now, if you guys live under the rock and you guys have not got this, which I haven't got this either, because it's, first of all, it's pretty expensive. I'll talk about it in a little bit, because you have to buy the gun camo plus this, and nobody's got, 1,886 diamonds to spend on a additional dino egg. So you're pretty much, you have to buy the camo in order to get that. And sorry about that sound, that's really beeping sound. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but if it annoys you guys, I apologize. I don't think I can fix it. There is a fix, but for this video, if you guys hear that really loud screeching noise or something every couple minutes, I apologize about that. But anyway, the dino egg, why would they add this to the game? So I had a couple of ideas running through my head when I was trying to, I sat down and thought about it, and when I was playing with teammates as well, I was like, guys, why would they add a dino egg to the game? So what the dino egg does is every time somebody dies that has the Heritage Dino Egg, it transforms into an egg. So when you die and you have this purchased, you, I guess, turn into an egg. I've seen this before actually in pretty close view, and it's kind of really weird. I haven't seen it that often. I've only seen it maybe a couple of times because, first of all, again, you have to buy the skin in order to get that in. Nobody's got almost 2,000 diamonds just to spend it on a skin plus the egg. So every time you die or anytime a player dies that has the egg, it will transform into an egg. And personally, for me, it looks like it's an alien type of something is inside the egg. That's the thing. Something is inside the egg, and it's weird how that happens when the player dies. It transforms into an egg, like an alien type of egg. So I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of that was. I mean, it is a pretty cool animation, everything. Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty cool thing. But at the same time, you gotta wonder, NetEase, you're gonna add that to the game. How does that relate to a Battlefield game? I'm not exactly sure. So next week, I don't think we're gonna be having anything like that before, or this update. But one thing that before the egg came out, I thought we were gonna get a new companion, a new, we have right now. I don't know the specific name of the companion, but it's like a cat that pretty much moves around with you on the battlefield. And let me tell you guys something about that cat. I try to put my away, as much as possible, because first of all, it's super annoying. It is distracting on the battlefield. Seriously, if you guys run around with that, I'm just gonna call it cat because it really is the cat. There's actually, I think, 2 different versions of the cat. Maybe there's more than 2 different versions, but nonetheless, it's super annoying. There's been several occasions where I thought that was the enemy player, and I literally shot a whole clip thinking it was an enemy player and realizing it was a cat. So for me, it's more of a distraction more than anything. Maybe that's the purpose, is maybe for enemy players to see that and they start shooting that. But as a teammate on the same team, seriously, that is super distracting, especially in close gunfights. When when your teammate just runs around and you think that's a player, following or something, and you start shooting, gives position away. It's very annoying in my own opinion. But there is a different type of companion as well. I believe one's a regular cat and one is a dressed up military type of cat. So I guess if you're into companions, that's pretty cool. I'm just not into that because it just, more than anything, it's distracting on the battlefield. So people were talking before the Dino Egg came out that we might be getting a whole new companion, because it kind of did look like we're going to get something new. But it turns out we have the Dino Egg. Now, something that, I guess not this week's update, but next week's update after this one, I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out. We know one thing that's going to come out is I believe the new monster truck theme, the background theme. Several people have told me that it's going to come out, so I wouldn't even doubt it. I'm pretty sure it will come out because in the first one we had kind of a galaxy theme. And I was going to also point out that it's a small point. I don't think NetEase really, I think actually NetEase does watch my videos because they used to follow me on Twitter. But if they watching, if they're watching me, if any of their developers are watching me, please go back to the game and delete that music, that horrific sound that plays. Seriously, guys, that sound is so annoying in the background music. Every lobby I've been in, and players have, they've been like, what is this sound? Where's this coming from? And it's I don't know what you call it. It's background song, I guess, but it's so annoying. I thought it's like somebody else was playing through a mic, but it wasn't. So I just turned my music off and my effects all the way off, because if you have effects on, it will still play that really annoying background music. They just need to remove that. Seriously, it's so annoying. It is so loud, even in the lowest point of music, like the lowest setting, super loud. It seems like you're in a galaxy. I mean, I understand what the point of it is, but it's super annoying. They just need to remove that. Like, I don't understand the purpose of it. So back to the Dino Egg though. So with the Dino Egg, there is a sale where you can get it 26% off, which is 26% off is based on the regular 2,280 diamond camo, I believe. I don't think it's the higher than that, because maybe it is. Well, let me check. So yeah, no, it is 2,280 diamonds, because that's scratched off. And then if you buy the par combo pack, the combo pack is actually super expensive. So instead of 3,560 diamonds that would cost, it's 1,886. I don't understand why exactly it goes from 2,280 diamonds all the way to almost 3,600 diamonds for getting an egg. That is 1,000, like almost 300 diamond difference. That's before the discount. Like, they scratched that out obviously, but I'm just seeing, why would they even consider jumping from 2,280 diamonds to 3,600? That's a pretty big leap of diamonds. And first of all, let alone 2,280 diamonds for players is quite a bit. And then if you want to get the Dino Egg, which I've seen only a couple of times, I haven't seen it like throughout everybody, because maybe some people just not like it. Some people don't want to spend the diamonds. I understand. And maybe some people don't even like the camo, because you can't get this Dino Egg without buying the camo and spending all the money. But this Heritage Dino Egg is pretty interesting. Maybe, I mean, it's really, really interesting. And if you look at it, I'm just looking on the image right now in the game lobby. It's really interesting. Like, I mean, obviously there's an alien inside. It's got to be some type of alien inside. And, you know, maybe, I don't know if they're ever going to do this in an update, but maybe the egg hatches, or they got to do something fun. They got to have Easter eggs in the game. That's what I'm trying to say too. Like, you got to have something fun in this game. Like, every other game has Easter eggs. I can name a whole ton of games, or completely different games that have Easter eggs, whether they're in single player, multiplayer, or just, you know, different game modes. And I think that NetEase should develop that as well, or bring that into the game, whether that's later on with the egg, or maybe, you know, they can do anything in this game, like, honestly. And I would love to have Easter eggs inside this game. I mean, who wouldn't? I think it's an extra feature. So again, the next update will probably be a monster truck theme. Maybe it's going to be something else, but that's what it looks like it would be, or it will be. And overall, it's, you know, these updates, like this update that was with the camo, wasn't really big, because there was only two things that came out. It was the A94, the Terra Nugget camo. I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Dino Heritage Egg, or the Heritage Dino Egg, plus the Fuzz and the Fluff suits, which, first of all, I spent 33 advanced tickets. I only got one part of the suit, and it's an epic. Like, seriously, that's probably the biggest waste of 33 advanced tickets. Did I say diamonds? I meant 33 advanced tickets. So, kind of wasted that. I thought I could get the whole suit, because there's only 4 parts. I only got one part in 33, or I guess a times 10 draw. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but you guys can tell me in the comment section below what you think about the Dino Egg. Tell me if it's worth it. I haven't bought it yet, but it seems pretty expensive. Even if you buy the gun camo plus the Dino Egg, it's pretty expensive. You guys can tell me in the comment section below if it's worth it, if you have it, and maybe you might consider buying it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead, please leave a like. That would really mean a ton. And also, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.